Ache, it's been a dark 24 hours for Crystal Palace. We got Marcus Guehi has agreed to join Man City this month for 20 million. Obviously, look, Man City, the defense has, obviously, they've been suffering from injuries. And for 20 million for Marcus Guehi, bro, they got a deal. But not only that, not only that, Guehi was meant to go to Liverpool last season. This is why it's dark, because Liverpool was so close to signing Guehi. Obviously, on the back of that, it's coming like there's a lot of things that people are not happy with when it comes to the striker. Anyway, let's get into this. Let me flip, because there's more there's more news. Obviously, when it comes to management potentially leaving at the end of the month, when it comes to strikers potentially leaving during this transfer window. Let me flip my screen and get into this. You get me? And it just says Man City has in process of finalising a deal to sign Marcus Guehi from Crystal Palace. A 20 million bonus, sell on 5% contract. And yeah, obviously why it's mad is because what I thought, let me get up, is a reaction from, one sec. I thought, let me get up a reaction from one of the Liverpool supporters. And this is what one of the Liverpool supporters had to say.
What has happened here today is yet again a sign of an unserious club. Manchester City need a defender because one of their defenders picks up an injury and another one is out. And what happens? They go and get a defender. They go and sign him for less than we were willing to pay in the summer. That's how a serious club, a club with real intent acts. Us? No. We're the clever boys. We have long-term plans, strategies. We're aware to market situations that may develop, but apparently this wasn't one. Don't let these spoofers once again pull the wool over your eyes. This isn't an anti-FSG rant by any stretch. This is directed at Hughes and Edwards. If you want to...
This is what's happening, and this is, we know Liverpool, at the moment, they're going through it. Man City are breathing down Arsenal's neck. So, okay, their back is not great. We're going to make the back great. Get me? Value for money, amazing. Oliver Glasner, obviously Crystal Palace's manager, has confirmed when his contract expires in June, he will not be extending it. Obviously, I think it's based on the back of they're just not really happy. Get me? They got kicked out of the FA Cup last week. Get me? From a team that's like 116 places below them. Ache. It's dark. You get me, innit?
Say that Mark A on £300,000 a week with 20 million fee isn't worth it at around 108, 110 million pound over the course of a 5.5 year deal. That's fair enough. But you tell me who our club's going to get over that same time that's going to be better. Mark A was bought for 20 million pound. Ignore the 6 months left on his contract thing and ask yourself, will Liverpool find a centre-back with the experience that is home?
Obviously, they're making it a Liverpool thing. I'm just letting you know what's going on. Crystal Palace is going through a crisis. Obviously, if they lose against Sunderland this weekend, bro, they would have gone around, they won't have won in 9 games, back-to-back losses. You get me? Somewhat
Manchester City signing Mark Guehi for 20 million is absolutely insane. Premier League player who's been at Palace for a number of years, captain, leader, 20 million. Absolutely incredible. I'm sorry, man. The player I rate is going to the blue side of Manchester. They've waited, they've pounced, they've took advantage, they were sharp, they were swift. Viana, brother, you need to relax, bro. I don't know what this Viana guy's on.
But right now, my brother Saeed, you lot are playing Man City today. When I've released this video, respectfully, bro, we need the 3 points for Arsenal's sake. You lot need to give us 3 points. Yeah, bro, you have to give us 3 points. Do you know what I mean? Like, what I'm saying is, I'm explaining is, Man City can't be winning. Yeah?
But wow. Liverpool, here we go, was in the summer. The guy did a video shoot. He was ready. Didn't happen. Went back to Palace. Now Glasner's leaving. He said, yo, you can take Guehi with you.
And that's why it's even mad. And even more of a madness is Mateta. He's thinking he don't want to be at the club. You get me? He don't want to be at the club. Obviously, he wants to move to Juventus.
Jean-Philippe Mateta. Di Marzio and Sky Sport have confirmed this breaking news. Juventus have made an attempt to sign Jean-Philippe Mateta. Crystal Palace's valuation is around 30 to 35 million euros. Now that might seem like a very small amount for a very good striker, and it is, but his contract expires next summer, meaning his market value isn't going to be very high. We've made initial inquiries about Mateta, but no concrete move yet. The deal could become a summer target.
Let me tell you about Crystal Palace. I used to live on Holmesdale Road. So Crystal Palace is my local club. You get me? And it kind of pains me to even see what's happening in the past 24 hours of all of this. It's madness. It's sad, man. It's madness. You get me?
Crystal Palace would want to lose him in January unless the fee is extortionate. And to be honest, I doubt we'd sign him in January anyway, because we still have 3 strikers at the club, David Openda and Vlahovic. But these sort of rumours confirm in my mind that potentially we won't see Vlahovic renew at Juventus. Obviously, his contract expires in the summer. I've read no news on contract renewals. As much as I'd love to keep Dusan because he's been good this season when he's played.
And here's my thing, obviously, happening to Oliver Glasner, obviously the management, he's probably not happy with the support of the owners. You get me? They've been kicked out in the FA Cup by Macclesfield. You get me? A team 116 places below them. I know I spoke about it before, but Crystal Palace is the holders of the FA Cup and Community Shield. So, yeah, man. If you're not going to listen to the manager, the owners are not going to listen to the manager. They don't want to invest. They don't want to listen to the management. What do you think is going to happen? Do you know what I mean? Now we've got we've got captains leaving, you get me, moving to one of the best teams in the world with the best manager, Pep, in the world. That's dark. And then now you got Mateta thinking, yo, please, I want to go. I don't want to be at this club. You get me? Send me to Juventus and let me just move there from immediate effects during this transfer window. There's big problems at Crystal Palace, man. You get me? And I hope and pray that they can sort it out because, yeah, man. You get me? 9 games, bro, in a row loss. It's dark. They need to kind of start climbing up the ladder, or there's a panic mode. You get me? And the relegation is open. It's an open conversation. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments, and let me make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to Internet Ready Sports, Achi. And yeah, peace.